Think magic powers and superpowers are real? Not like Superman or a magic performance. Actual superpowers. You heard it right. There really are animals out there that appear to be in possession of these natural powers, qualifying them as extraordinary species. Some animals actually do possess superpowers that would make even Superman envious. You would think these fantastic creatures belong in a comic book, yet their superpowers are the real deal. In this video, we will talk about some of the creatures on our planet who possess supernatural abilities and use them in their daily activities. Stay with us to the end of the video to see some superpowers like sex changes, to regenerating limbs, to rocket speeds. These creatures have them all. There is an abundance of species in the animal realm, each with its own set of extraordinary abilities. Extremely specialized creatures with adaptations to every kind of habitat can be found all over the world. Some of these abilities help animals avoid being eaten by predators. Various skills help animals endure their environments. Some of these abilities ensure the continuation of the species by increasing the probability of reproduction. In this video, we have compiled a list of creatures with supernatural abilities for you to watch. So let's not delay it further and get started with it. Lyrebirds are master imitators. This enormous Australian bird, known as the lyrebird, can imitate almost every sound it hears. In the wild, lyrebirds spend much of their time imitating other species of birds. A single lyrebird can convincingly impersonate a group of other birds. Meanwhile, captive lyrebirds have been said to imitate a wide range of sounds, from car alarms and chainsaws to camera shutters and flutes. But some of the most incredible noises it makes have nothing to do with imitation. The male lyrebird learns a complex mating call from its parents that contains a wide range of clicks, thuds, and buzzes that may sound mechanical to humans. Peregrine falcons have lightning speed. Move over, cheetahs. The peregrine falcon's incredible speed is legendary. One of the fastest birds on Earth is the peregrine falcon. These falcons, sometimes known as living missiles, are found almost everywhere save the polar regions and New Zealand, and are capable of diving at speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. The fastest speed of descent recorded for the peregrine was 242 miles per hour. When not on the hunt, a peregrine may reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour during its characteristic gliding flight. The peregrine falcon's agility is due in part to its pronounced keel, pointed wings, stiff feathers, and superior respiratory system. The animal's stiff and narrow feathers help it glide with less resistance, while the big keel boosts its flapping force. Furthermore, when a peregrine is exhaling, air continues to flow into its lungs and air sacs in a unidirectional fashion. For optimal oxygen distribution, this is the ideal option. The bird's heart rate of 600 to 900 beats per minute enables it to beat as fast as 4 times per second, allowing it to increase its strength and decrease its weariness when flapping its wings. This falcon is not only capable of extremely rapid diving, but also has the quickest visual processing speed of any animal studied. Reindeer have supervision. Reindeer have supervision. They have to deal with some very harsh conditions up there in the Arctic. Changes in the weather have been even more dramatic for them as their environment goes from summer to winter, with constant daylight giving way to constant darkness in the span of just over 2 months. Reindeer, however, are able to adapt to both surroundings thanks in part to a unique system that allows them to adapt their vision to varying levels of illumination. With their heightened capacity to see into the near ultraviolet, reindeer are better able to make use of the UV-rich winter light. The tapetum lucidum is sometimes known as the cat eyes of a reindeer's eye, changes color to dark blue in the winter, allowing them to see in the dark. The tapetum lucidum of a reindeer turns golden yellow in the summer. Cuttlefish can turn invisible. The ability of cuttlefish to become invisible gives them excellent camouflage, making them among the most stealthy animals in the animal kingdom. To better blend in with the aquatic environment, they are able to disfigure their bodies to take on the appearance of any aquatic form. This allows them to conceal themselves from potential enemies so that they may alter their appearance on the go. They have pigmented bags sewn directly into their skin. Cuttlefish, squid, and octopuses have captivated natural scientists ever since Aristotle's day due to their remarkable camouflage abilities. These mollusks modify their appearance through the direct action of neurons on their skin, which allows them to control how they appear. Clownfish can change sex. Clownfish have the unique ability to switch sexes, allowing groups of fish to continue reproducing even if one member of the group is unable to reproduce. Clownfish are not alone among animals in being able to switch sexes, but they are exceptional in that this ability is triggered by social cues rather than biological factors like age or body size. The clownfish community lives in and among sea anemones. One adult male, one adult female, and several immature males make up a typical group. When a breeding female dies, her male mate will undergo a sexual transition and become the new female, while another male in the group will rapidly mature into the breeding male position. Cockroaches can survive without their heads. Since they can keep living even after being beheaded, cockroaches have earned the reputation as a species that will likely survive to the end of the world. Cockroaches are often used in labs because of how resilient they are. One study discovered that these insects could survive for weeks without their heads. When compared to mammals, cockroaches have a significantly higher tolerance for bodily trauma, allowing them to survive even being beheaded. They don't have mouths, but rather spiracles, via which they take in air. In addition, their blood pressure is normally low because to their open circulatory system, a big cut to a vital organ will not result in a lethal loss of blood because of this. Immortal jellyfish. Jellyfish are known for their short lifespans. However, the immortal jellyfish is a species that has evolved to live forever. Transdifferentiation allows an adult jellyfish to revert to its juvenile polyp form. It's an unusual occurrence that allows the jellyfish's fully developed specialized cells to revert to a much simpler form. The onset of this process can be caused by a number of factors, including but not limited to aging, physical harm from predators, and unfavorable environmental conditions. These small jellyfish adults are about the size of a human fingernail and rarely survive predators and diseases in the wild. The wood frog can die and return to life again. The hibernation strategy of the wood frog, which consists of dying from hypothermia during the winter months and coming back to life in the spring, is one of the most amazing forms of supernatural ability in animals. Its northernmost range is Alaska, where it must endure cold temperatures for up to 7 months each winter. There is a complete cessation of heart and respiratory activity in the frog. The frog has died from a biological standpoint. Cells of frozen frogs are able to retain water thanks to blood glucose levels that are up to 10 times greater than normal. The wood frog starts to come back to life when the weather becomes warmer. Within 14 to 24 hours, it will be operating normally again. Opossums have antivenom in their body. The opossum's capacity to fake death in the face of danger is probably well known. But did you know he is also immune to venom? Indeed, these men have been outfitted with a peptide that is capable of neutralizing the venom of snakes. This provides some context for why snakes have become such a common part of the possum's diet. Certain types of venom can be neutralized by a serum protein found in opossum blood. The evolution of more complex venoms from snakes and the subsequent evolution of greater tolerance to the toxins by opossums is thought to have sparked this adaptation according to studies. This was all about creatures with supernatural abilities. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment below and tell us which ability was the most shocking for you. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, subscribe so that you never miss a video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.